With the launch of the Frozen North expansion update, Conan Exiles is bigger and better than ever. Our focus during the first stage of early access was to listen closely to our core community and to make huge improvements to the game. And we're finally ready to enter Phase 2 of early access. Players will notice that we've revamped the game from top to bottom. We've made mechanical changes to the very core of the combat system, separating light and heavy attacks, making dodges cancel animations, and generally improving the feel of fighting creatures in Conan Exiles. We've also completely revamped the loot system in the game, adding valuable items as drops from both NPCs, but also chests that you find in the world. We're also rolling out the first of our core changes to the artificial intelligence system in the game. These apply to humanoids, so it means that the camps and factions that you encounter will provide a much greater and more relentless challenge to all players. These core AI changes will also apply to the thralls that you capture, thus making your archers and fighters better able to defend your base from enemy threats. Speaking of base defense, building your dream village or city has never been easier in Conan Exiles, as we have significantly reduced building costs across the board. We recently added domes of protection for protecting your base from avatars and their deadly attacks. In addition to that, we've added crenellated walls and siege cauldrons to defend against those pesky climbers. If somebody does manage to breach your defenses, you can lull them into a false sense of security and then tear them apart with traps and trickery. And for those of you on the attacking side of the equation, we've added trebuchets that allow you to pulverize your enemy's defenses and traps before you even have to get close. With the expansion update, we're adding over 300 new items. But what you might not know is that during the past 6 months, we've added hundreds of new items such as weapons, armor, furniture, and, of course, the orbs. Orbs are based in practical alchemy. That is, the ability to mix together volatile chemicals in a glass orb and use to destroy enemy walls, to make their enemies choke on gaseous clouds, to set oil on the ground to trip their enemies up, and of course water orbs for putting out all those pesky fires. We released the Dregs dungeon, which gives players a guided, handcrafted experience. And we're releasing 2 more dungeons with the new update. We've also spent a lot of time making the world of Conan Exiles feel more coherent and easier for players to traverse. We added the climbing system, which allows you to climb anything that you can imagine. With the upcoming release, you will also be able to experience the journey system. The journey system provides you with a set of goals in the world. Not necessary goals, but things that will help to guide you and lead you down the path of the Exiles journey. We've added the exploration system, which rewards you for exploring the world. We've expanded and updated the in-game map, allowing players to place their own map markers, as well as allowing them to see where other players are about to spawn avatars. Conan Exiles is a survival game, and with the addition of the temperature system, we've upped the survival component. This means that in order to survive in the harsh landscapes of Conan Exiles, you're really going to need to think about what you eat, what you drink, and how you dress. We've also added the dyeing system, which allows you to customize your armors and clothing with the colors of your clan. On a technical level, we've increased server performance and client performance across the board. As a part of our overhaul, we've also changed the official server types. We now offer PvE Fast, PvE Regular, PvP Fast, and PvP Regular. We feel that the different progression types will enable players to find their own style and pace within the Conan Exiles universe. We're happy to report that we've increased stability on both Nvidia and AMD cards, making the game run better for everybody. Working together with our core community through the Exploit Hunters program, we've found and squashed over 40 exploits, making Conan Exiles more stable than ever. Exiles. The journey is long and the road is harsh, and during the first 6 months of early access, we've been working together with you to get things into the shape that you deserve. Now, during Phase 2 of early access, we're looking forward to updating and improving the game and adding features that you've requested as we head towards our release in early 2018. Thank you.